If you've been out in the marketplace trying to buy a home over the last several years, I'm sure that you've heard the phrase, marry the house, date the rate. Well, great. Sounds great on paper, right? But I will tell you that catchy little phrase is putting a lot of younger buyers in serious financial jeopardy. And the last thing that I want for my buyers is that they turn out to be house poor. Hi, my name is Claudia at Homes with Claudia, serving Morris County. If you find this information helpful, please like this video as it helps the channel out. So we're going to talk about whether or not that phrase, marry the house, date the rate, is something that we should continue talking about, or should we retire that catchy little phrase, right? Because what's turning out to be something that was helpful in the past is turning out to be something that may or may not happen. Younger buyers are betting their financial future on their ability to refinance. So what we're finding, though, is a study shows that 2/3 of millennials and Gen Z buyers are actually relying on the ability to refinance, listen to this, to make their home affordable. That's crazy. They bought a home that probably was at the top of their limit and they can't afford it, but when they refinance, then hopefully it'll become more affordable. That's more than double the rate of baby boomers. But what happens if you can't refinance? What happens if rates don't drop? Your life circumstances change. Refinancing isn't guaranteed. It's like we have to take into account that, you still have an income, that your credit score is still good, and that your home value hasn't fallen. If any of those are not true, being able to refinance is not going to happen. Right now, some of those millennials are betting their financial future on something that may or may not happen. Today's rates are somewhere in the sixes, low to mid sixes, and we expect them to be there through the rest of 2025. And experts say in 26, the rates will be somewhere around 6. They don't expect them to go back down to the 3-4% that we've seen through the 2020s. So if that doesn't happen, then we are stuck with our rate. So what do I tell my buyers? I don't tell them to bank on something in the future. I would rather be a little bit more conservative. Buy something that you can comfortably afford today. Don't bank on refinancing. Factor in all the costs of home ownership, which include insurance, HOA, utilities, home repairs, things like that. And don't get your advice from TikTok. Talk to a professional lender and discuss your concerns with them. Buying a home is very emotional. Try to think with your head, not with your heart. There's a perfect house out there for you. And our job, my job, is to make sure that I find you a house that you can be in for a long time with payments that you can actually manage. So I'll ask the question again. Should we retire the phrase, marry the house and date the rate? Leave your comments below. If you'd like to talk about what's going on in today's marketplace, give me a call. I'm Claudia at Homes with Claudia. And remember, who you work with matters. Talk to you soon. Happy house hunting.